Crush is ready to get this match going.
Crush is every bit as rough and tough as his fellow superstars in Demolition. A superstar built like a bulldozer who delights in flattening his opponents with shocking displays of brute strength.
Crush definitely isn't one for caution and strategy in the ring. He just wants to break you. Simple as that.
And then we have Bret Hart, a man I can only describe as a wrestling savant. Bret's got an encyclopedic knowledge of just about every hold, every reversal, every move in the history of this industry.
That's what makes Bret the ultimate in-ring technician. The excellence of...
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, this... I love it. I love it.
Superplex off the top rope.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Boom! Connects right on target.
Able to avoid that one.
delivers the cross body.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Bret Hart might be the last guy who needs my advice, but here it is anyway. If Hart wants to win tonight, he needs to be methodical.
Referee signaling for the bell, and we have a disqualification. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Bret the Hitman Hart looking ready to compete.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, always all business in the ring. We're talking about no funny business, no shenanigans, just clocking in, being the best there is at what he does, then clock it out. Methodical, professional.
Yeah, no one can ever say that Bret Hart rests on his laurels. As soon as he steps into that ring, Bret is ready to go to work. And if you're in the ring with him, you better be ready to do so as well.
And let's just hope this is not a contest for who the biggest deadbeat dad is, because we all know this man, Rey Mysterio, would take the gold medal.
Oh, will you stop it? Rey's accomplished too much in his career to be marked as anything less than a legend in our business. Drop kick!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Sheesh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with...
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman.
Bret Hitman Hart has been looking forward to this match.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold. Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
What awareness seeing Ray coming. Hart heading out of the ring now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Mysterio.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. He'll make his way to the ring.
Wait a minute, we're going to set up something big here. Oh, we're going to get hit with that big power bomb. Wait a minute. Reversed it to a hurricane runner.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Well.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of two.
And
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Rey Mysterio. Hart wins. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart comes away with the win here tonight.
You know, there's...
Bret Hart, nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the ring. We all know this is going to be a fast-paced match. Once he gets going, he's a complete blur in the ring.
It is incredible how Mysterio goes from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Rey does it all so naturally. There's no question that he is one of the greatest luchadors of all time.
And then we have Bret Hart, a man I can only describe as a wrestling savant. Bret's got an encyclopedic knowledge of just about every hold, every reversal, every move in the history of this industry.
That's what makes Bret the ultimate in-ring technician, the excellence of execution. Bret Hart is a very proud man, and he takes immense pride in his in-ring ability.
Expert technique behind that chop block. Nothing fancy, but highly effective, man.
Drop kick. Looks like that really got him there.
Talk about execution. Bret is certainly showing us how it's done right now, creating sequences his opponents simply have no answer for.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. West Coast pop. Did Mysterio just finish this?
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
With a DDT! Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, right into. Oh, you know what it is. It's that sharp showdown.
And just imagine the pain right now. Imagine how their back must feel. Hart wins! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman Bret Hart, always all business in the ring. We're talking about no funny business, no shenanigans, just clock it in, being the best there is at what he does, then clock it out. Methodical, professional.
Yeah, no one can ever say that Bret Hart rests on his laurels. As soon as he steps into that ring, Bret is ready to go to work. And if you're in the ring with him, you better be ready to do so as well.
And while some may argue that Rey Mysterio is a deadbeat, you can't take away from his skill in that ring. I know firsthand just how difficult it is to topple Mysterio despite him being a fraction of my size.
Yeah, if you're underestimating Rey Mysterio, then you've already lost the match. There's a reason Rey's known as the biggest little man in the biz. His size is not at all a weakness. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bret looking to wrap this one up.
Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Mysterio sent crumpling to the ground.
Psyching themselves up now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing it.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver.
Calling it.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
An emphatic victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bret.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
And then we have Bret Hart, a man I can only describe as a wrestling savant. Bret's got an encyclopedic knowledge of just about every hold, every reversal, every move in the history of this industry.
That's what makes Bret the ultimate in-ring technician, the excellence of execution. Bret Hart is a very proud man, and he takes immense pride in his in-ring ability, as he should. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bret.
Bret Hitman Hart has been looking forward to this match.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, always all business in the ring. We're talking about no funny business, no shenanigans, just clock it in, being the best there is at what he does, then clock it out. Methodical, professional.
Yeah, no one can ever say that Bret Hart rests on his laurels. As soon as he steps into that ring, Bret is ready to go to work. And if you're in the ring with him, you better be ready to do so as well.
And you know this match is going to be one highlight after another because Rey Mysterio is the opposition.
For his whole career, nearly everything Rey's done has been highlight worthy. We put them all together, I think we'd be watching that reel for years. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Scoop slam! Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction. Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? And now about do it, folks. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Bret.
Here we go with Rey Mysterio ready for some action.
And with the legendary luchador Rey Mysterio, this is going to be a match about double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even more.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally.
Watch out! Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. Hitman is lasered in, could be looking for it.
Drop kick, bam, right on the money.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
And you wonder how that leg is going to be feeling for the rest of the night.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Putting him up top now. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex. I'm not even sure who got the worst of.
There's the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, right into. Oh, you know what it is. It's that sharp shoulder.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to fight.
Tap out.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Brett.
Bret the Hitman Hart looking ready to compete.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. For Bret Hart, that's not just a moniker or a pithy catchphrase. That is who Hart is to his very core.
Yeah, there's perhaps no superstar as crisp and technically sound in that ring as the Hitman.
And they better be prepared to catch lightning in a bottle, because that's what it's like.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes! Sharpshooter applied. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must be tearing from this position. Hart wins! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart locking up this victory tonight.
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in, sharp, and there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.